right, what's up everybody? Wishing you all a very happy new year. We're gonna get started in just a moment. Let's do a quick audio and visual check. So if we are streaming in 1080p and if you could hear me, just give a thumbs up in the chat and we will get started shortly. Thank you all for joining and have a very, very happy new year. We're looking at the Empire State Building right now, and it's lit up in the iconic tricolor, I should say multicolor, for New Year's. This is one of my favorite color schemes for the Empire State Building. Looks super cool tonight. So we'll get started in just a moment. Thank you all for joining. Hopefully you're having a fantastic New Year's Eve. All right, let's get started. So good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the last Walks in Wall Street live stream of 2023. Today is December 31st, 2023. It's about 9:40 p.m. Eastern time here. We are reporting live directly outside of the brand new Moynihan train station, overlooking a direct view of the Empire State Building that is all lit up for New Year's Eve. Obviously want to start the stream off by thanking all of you for your support this year. Thank you everybody for watching. It's been an amazing year. We've experienced fantastic growth here on the channel. We've met tons of awesome people, learned a lot, covered some major financial events that happened in the market this year, from systemic banking collapses to cryptocurrency frauds, you name it. We've survived one of the worst bear markets in the history of the market since 2008, and we covered it live, step by step, right here. So thank you all for supporting. It's going to be a short stream tonight. We'll see if we can get a good look at the ball drop, but usually what I like to do is kind of just stay on the outskirts of Times Square, right? I want to showcase what New York City is like in Midtown Manhattan. So we'll go explore Koreatown on 32nd Street. We'll take a quick look, 34th Street, Herald Square. We'll try to head all the way up to about 38th Street and try to get the best look we can at the ball drop. So once again, Happy New Year to everybody. So we'll get started here in just a moment. I'm gonna pack up the laptop and we'll kick things off by saying hello to everybody in the chat. So give us a minute here and we'll get started. Thanks for joining. All right, all of our stuff is packed up and let's get started. So everybody, just a quick reminder, this is the brand new Moynihan train hall. This is where you can get the Amtrak train, the Long Island Railroad. You can see sort of the barricades are up, kind of preventing anybody from entering. It's gonna be a crazy night. We are now overlooking the brand new Hudson Yards development. This is pretty much the most popular, where a lot of the companies are moving away from the older, Class B and Class C office towers. They've been migrating to the Hudson Yards, but tonight we're gonna head further into Midtown Manhattan. We'll see Madison Square Garden, the gorgeous Empire State Building, and much more. So I see RJ, Ola, good to see you. Goldie is here. I see Elias. Thank you so much for being here. Abdullah NU91, thanks for joining. Western Mass Dave, Rafed, Richard Vogel, thank you. Tommy G is here. Jody Harris, good to see you, Jody Harris. Sally's here. Dan, Rebecca, Alice Woodward, Stephen Bate, Daniel G from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Says Tom, it's going to be New Year's here in about 20 minutes. Oh yeah, that's right. So happy New Year to all of our viewers from Argentina. Also, you know, other parts of the world, it's already 2024, my friends. Like in Korea, Korea, New Zealand, that sort of part of the world down there, it is already 2024. So big happy New Year from all of us here at Walks on Wall Street. We appreciate it. Daniel says happy New Year, Tom, and congrats on 40K. Oh yeah, that's right. That's kind of crazy, right? We now have 40,000 viewers who tune into Walks on Wall Street, so I do appreciate each and every one of you. This is pretty incredible. You know, when I started this, I never would have thought that the stream would grow into what it's become, and that's all due to the viewers, right? I mean, if we were walking around and just talking about finance by myself, I don't think it would be as interesting. I think the chat and the viewers kind of are what make the streams what they are. So thank you for that. I see D is in the chat. What's going on? Steph UF says, congratulations, Tom, and Happy New Year. Likewise, Steph. Thanks for joining us and tuning in on New Year's Eve to kind of see what New York City is actually like, sort of walking around the outskirts of Times Square, right? So if you're tuning in and you're not too familiar with New York City, we're sort of in the Penn District. So 8th Avenue, 33rd Street, 34th. We are streaming live directly outside of Madison Square Garden. And you'll be able to get sort of a behind the scenes look of what New York City is actually like outside of Times Square. So enjoy the live stream. Marshall is here, says, hey Tom, what's going on? Stephen Bate, thanks for joining us. Let's try to make this light now that we've got it. And we'll do the best we can to get as close as we can to the ball drop here. Now, what do you guys think of the color scheme at the Empire State Building today? Now, this is a very rare color scheme to see, right? The multicolor for New Year's. It's always good to get a picture of it. Only happens once a year. I think I like it a little bit better than the Christmas color scheme at the Empire State Building. What do you think? Very iconic. JK is here. Thanks for another amazing year, Tom. Happy 2024. JK, likewise. Thank you so much for all of your support this year as well. Deborah J says it's pretty. Yeah, it's nice. I think they do a fantastic job. So right across the street is the Moynihan Train Hall. Now this is actually still a post office. You can see the very classic architecture here, some of my favorite. And in the distance you have the Hudson Yards development. So pretty awesome. The city is very lively tonight. I see yesterday 15, Abdullah, Melissa 2087, Happy New Year to you. Let's go up to 34th Street and we'll make a right. And as we walk eastbound on 34th Street, that's going to take us to Herald Square. We'll see all of the holiday lights coming up at Macy's. And we'll see how big the crowds are. We'll see. Hey, Jojo50, thank you so much for your $10 donation. This is Happy New Year, Tom, from the great state of Texas, Joe and Maria. Thank you so much for your support. Speaking of the great state of Texas, I will be in Texas yet again in 2024. I'll be in Austin, Texas for about, I think 3 or 4 days, which I'm looking forward to. The last time I was in Austin, I had a really good time. I really had a good time in Austin, Texas. So hopefully I'll be back in the great state of Texas this year, which I'm looking forward to. Although I would like to go to Dallas, Texas as well. Never been. I heard it's fantastic. DC322 says, Tom, are you gonna film in Austin You know, probably not. Probably not. I have to be there for a bachelor party, actually. The only two times I've been to Austin, Texas, is for bachelor parties, which is kind of funny. This is a very unique shot of the Empire State Building lit up in the multicolor lights for New Year's. Right at 34th Street, Penn Station subway stop, where you can get the A, C, and E trains. You know, let's check this out first. It looks like the NYPD has already closed off 8th Avenue, starting at 34th Street, to pedestrians only. So if the internet works on 8th Avenue, let's actually try to walk up 8, because it looks like it's only pedestrians. Pretty cool. Joker's here, what's up? Rafed, thank you so much for your $2 donation. I appreciate it very much. Another cool shot of the Empire State Building. Wendy says, I would love to be right there right now. Yeah, I mean, the city is very cool, especially on New Year's Eve. One of the most enjoyable things, in my view, right, about New Year's Eve, is not necessarily being right in the heart of the action, right in Times Square. I kind of like walking around the outskirts, just exploring the city, because this is one of the rare times in New York where the NYPD closes down the streets. So, I mean, look at all the tourists, look at all the pedestrians just walking down the middle of 8th Avenue. You never get the opportunity to do this any other time but now. So I think it's kind of cool. It's unique. It's a nice change from, you know, having the city be overwhelmed with cars all the time. So this is a look on the corner of West 35th Street and 8th. You see Madison Square Garden all the way in the distance, and we're standing directly outside of the very famous New Yorker Hotel. DC 322 says they expanded the zone today because of the heightened security alerts. It seems that way. I definitely remember last year, maybe it started at like 40, maybe like 38th Street. All that probably started, but 92 says, I'm already in 2024. How is it going? Hopefully it's off to a fantastic start. Now, I'm not sure if you can see, but the crowds are already starting to accumulate. In about an hour or two, right where we're walking, it's probably going to be, you know, shoulder to shoulder crowds. So we're walking up 8th Avenue. For some context here, this is the New York Times building, and you can see all of the lights from Times Square in the clouds. That's pretty unique, right? I'm not sure if that comes out well on the live stream, but check it out. You can see all the lights moving around amongst the clouds, and that's essentially where everything is being taken place. From 42nd Street, probably all the way up to about 50th Street up there. Pretty cool. Hey, Jeff in Southern Tier, New York, welcome back. Thanks for joining us on the outskirts of the big show here. Now, if you watched the live stream that we did a little bit earlier today, I feel as if there were more people out. I don't know. Does anybody else feel that? Maybe as we head further up, more people will start to join in, but earlier today, it was really, really packed. Sam Pace says, are you going to Times Square? Probably not Times Square tonight, but we'll try to get as close as we can, right? We'll try to get as close as we can, just try to check out, you know, the outskirts of Times Square. Hey, Robert Parker says 8th Avenue is not totally shut down as those tour Ah, got it. Cool. Hey, Jen, what's going on? Welcome. Miker, good to see ya. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of cool. This is really cool. I think if you're a tourist in New York City on New Year's Eve, I believe it's a better experience just to walk directly down 8th Avenue, just because there's no car traffic. I mean, how often do you get to do that? I mean, pretty much never, right? In the middle of the street in New York. Hey, Touted Tar is here. Good to see you. B7 says, hey Tom, what's up B7? Happy New Year to you and your family. All right, now I start to see the crowds accumulating a little bit. Western Mass Dave, good to see you. Hey, Lori Crocodile, and says, hey Tom and everybody, Happy New Year. Sorry with the, oh no, you're right on time. You're not late at all. Yeah, Western Mass Daves is glad you can make it. Yeah, you know, we'll try to do our best tonight. We'll see how long the internet holds up. All right, this is, let's see where we are. We're approaching Port Authority bus terminal. So the internet is probably gonna get a little bit iffy here. This is West 39th Street and 8th. So as the more people come, obviously the network congestion is gonna be a little bit of a problem. Look at this, if you look in the sky, there's one NYPD helicopter, but I just saw another one. It's kind of cool. If you listen very closely, you can actually hear everything that's going on in Times Square. But I believe this is where the barricades start. So you're not allowed any further north into Times Square than where we're standing right now, unfortunately. Estelle, what's up? Elias, welcome. Facing southbound too. All right, so let's do this. Let's head back down about 2 more avenues, and then we'll try to go over to 7th and Broadway, and we'll see what's going on over there. I don't know if we're gonna be able to head this way. Maybe we'll go down 1 block and around. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go down 1 and around. TD Purcell, what's up? Good to see you. Sam plays, so you stream until midnight? We'll see. We'll see. James is 4 hours until 2024 for me. Well, what time is it now, everybody? Like 10? Maybe 10-ish? 10 o'clock? All right, let's walk over. Maybe we'll go down 1 more. Yeah, we'll go down 1 more just because this is a little bit tight. Maybe we'll have enough time to go all the way to Bryant Park. I think that'll be the best course of action. So let's head over to Bryant Park, because from that corner I was telling you guys about, 42nd and 6th, you can see a little bit of One Times Square, and that's where they dropped the ball. Someone says, any New Year's resolutions? Not really. I think just continue to be consistent, right? Work a systematic framework. Be more disciplined, perhaps. RB says, evening, Tom. Best wishes to you. Thank you so much, RB. Thank you for joining. Best wishes and prosperous 2024. Thank you very much. I'm wishing the same for you. Hey, Destructionist says, Happy New Year, everybody. Good to see you. Long time no see. Trust you're well. Yeah, Douglas says, I agree. I am focusing on consistency next year. Yeah, I think, you know, if you get into a routine, things that were at one time sort of like a drag to do, like, oh, I got to do this again. If you can do it for more than 31 days, it becomes systematic in nature and routine. So I think that's sort of one of the things I'm going to focus on, is just build out a framework, work the systematic framework, and don't deviate from it. Dustin says, Happy New Year, Tom, from New Mexico. Good to see you, Dustin. What's going on? Wishing you and your family a Happy New Year. As we head from 8th deeper into Midtown Manhattan. Hey, Jens is from New Hampshire. Nick and Kay say Happy New Year. Good to see you guys. Happy New Year to you. Right as we pass Engine 26, the FDNY, New York's bravest. We appreciate them. Very cool. Hey, James Tiger says, Happy New Year, Tom, from Chicago. Good to see you. Yeah, I mean, this year on the live streams, we've covered a lot of stuff. I mean, think about all the craziness that went on this year in the financial markets. From the Silicon Valley banking collapse to the FTX, one of the largest Ponzi schemes since Bernie Madoff, right? And much more, to WeWork filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, multiple well-known hedge funds blowing up. It's been a wild year. And amongst all of that, right, all the turmoil throughout the quantitative tightening, the market, the S&P 500, finished the year up 24%. Oh, look at that. You can see another NYPD helicopter in the sky surveilling Times Square. Hey, Queen of Swords, what's up? Says Happy New Year, Tom. Queen of Swords, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We have now flipped over to 7th Avenue. Okay, this, you know, is not too bad of a location to check out the ball drop at midnight. Now, the reason I say that, yes, it's true that you don't have a direct view of the ball, but right here you're going to see a very good view of the fireworks. So when the clock strikes 12, they blow off fireworks from the top of One Times Square. You're going to have a pretty good view of it right here. Pretty cool. Lots of NYPD officers out. Hey, Lee, this is Tom. One is news, the other is NYPD. All other air traffic is closed. Now, Lee, do you think they closed the air traffic into JFK right now? Probably not, right? I'm curious about that. Do you think there's any flights in to JFK or out? There probably still is, I'd assume. JFK and Newark are closed. Now, you know what's cool? So all of the food cart guys, like the hot dog guys, are set up pretty much in the middle of the street, which is really cool looking. You have the pedicab guys. Streets are closed. Everybody's here hanging out, which is really nice, which is awesome. Michael G, good to see you. Cindy Foley, welcome. Now, if you remember from this morning's live stream, this is exactly where we were, right? We were standing right here. This is that pizza spot that's probably raking it in tonight. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good spot to view the ball drop here. Danielle says Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Mighty Mole, thanks for joining us. This is West 39th Street and 7th Avenue, or Fashion Avenue, as they call it. I'll try to give you guys a taller look. Now, I think in the next couple hours here, you're probably going to see 7th Avenue backed up all the way, probably to 37th Street. This is 39th Street currently. Very good views of Times Square here. Well, let's explore and go over one more avenue and see what's going on closer to 5th. But if you guys are enjoying the live stream so far tonight, feel free to leave a like on the video and click the subscribe button if you're new. We do these live streams pretty much every day starting at 8:30. Hey, James Farley says Happy New Year from Connecticut. Sherry is here. Happy New Year, Sherry. So maybe we'll stay here for the ball drop. I think this is a good spot. What do you guys think? Hey, Joseph Hardaway, Happy New Year to you. Thank you for the support this year. Noah One says, Tom, how long does it take to clean up the city the day after New Year's? Probably a couple days, but I think the vast majority of the celebration is all cleared out within a couple hours. Maybe we'll explore that a little later, but when the ball drops, all the confetti comes down, right? And then the city is really opened up, or I should say Times Square rather, is opened up to the sanitation. So New York City Sanitation Department to come in and really clean everything up. And they do a pretty good job. They move in quite fast. So Mario's here, so stay safe, Tom, and Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Happy New Year to you too. All right, so we started at 8th Avenue. We explored that. We went over to 7th, and now we are just coming up to Broadway. I'm curious to see the views from Broadway. Hey, Gene1649. Thank you so much for your very generous and kind $20 donations. This Happy New Year, Tom. Thank you, Gene. I appreciate the support. All right, look at all of these pedicabs. Crazy, right? And they're all playing a different song, so it's like sort of all mixed and mashed together. Hey, Jonathan from Florida, thank you so much for your $10 donation. I appreciate the support. Jonathan says, Tom, this is for your New Year fund and to a very successful 2024. Cheers. Well, cheers to you. Thank you for watching the live streams this year. Thank you for supporting the channel. So let's try to walk up a little bit more on Broadway now. Okay, this is on the corner of West 38th Street. Let's see where the police barricades start. Let's see. But all the way in the distance, where the light is obviously, that is Times Square. This actually isn't such a bad place to view the fireworks, honestly. Now, I don't know, maybe next year, what I think would be a good idea, the city should do an open streets for New Year's Eve. What do you guys think about that? Thumbs up, thumbs down? From 34th Street all the way to 59th Street, Columbus Circle. I think the city should have totally open streets for the New Year's Eve celebration. I mean, how awesome would the city be with that?
How many?
Here we have a behind the scenes look at the food cart guys. Let's go around to the other side of the block and see what's going on. So the crowds are already lining up. This is the furthest north you could go into Times Square without waiting on that crazy line. This is 39th Street and Broadway. It's not a bad view. I think 7th is a little bit better to see it though. We'll go this way and around. All right, so this is Broadway. Let's go over one more to Avenue of the Americas, or 6th Avenue. And I'll try to get you guys all the way up to 42nd Street because, again, if you go to Bryant Park, where the Winter Village is, right, you're able to see a direct view of the ball. We'll see if we can get a glimpse at that. Hey, Cheese Puff is here. What's up? Says next year get a press pass. I don't want to get a press pass. I don't really like being directly in Times Square. I don't really like crowds. Crowds kind of eke me out a little bit. Hey, Chris B. Good to see you, Chris. Augustine says Happy New Year. Carl Roth. What's going on? Happy New Year to you. Michelle Frink is joining us as well. Happy New Year, Michelle. Palos Adventures, Tom, can you get alcohol? You cannot, unfortunately. There is no drinking. You'd probably get an open container violation, is what it's called. But honestly, guys, I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad being out here. It's actually kind of fun. So if you're a tourist, or even if you're a New Yorker and you're thinking about watching the ball drop, I think this is a little bit more enjoyable than being right in Times Square, right? It's more lively, you have more mobility to move around as you please. It's kind of nice. Hey, Todd and Tara, thank you so much for your $20 donation. Just thank you, Tom, for always being so generous with your time for us and for allowing us to explore New York City with you almost every night. Happy New Year, and please be safe out there. You're very brave. Yeah, Todd and Tara, I appreciate the support. It's been a blast this year. It's been amazing. It's been incredible. Hey, Western Mass Dave. Thank you, Dave, for your $20 donation. This is Tom. Hope someday to share a coffee with you. So put this $20 away. I definitely will. We'll make sure it gets locked away in a money market fund. And let the interest accrue for 2025 when we meet Western Mass Dave for a coffee in New York City. I'm down for that. Thank you, Dave. My best, you know. All right, now we're walking over one more to 6th Avenue. Hey, I see Abdullah is here. Welcome, Mighty Mole. Yeah, for dinner tonight, man, I don't remember the place, but I think I found my new favorite Korean place in Koreatown tonight. It's such a cool, and it's not like the food was the best, but the atmosphere was incredible. So remind me that I got to tell you guys what the name of it is, but it's so cool. It almost reminds you of an underground speakeasy right in the heart of Koreatown. Very cool place. I would 100% go there again. It's mainly a Korean bar, but it's totally underground. It resembles a speakeasy, and it's a blast, an absolute blast. That's where I ate tonight. All right, everybody. We are now standing directly in the middle of the street, looking down 6th Avenue. So we're looking southbound. This is 34th Street, Herald Square, all the way in the distance to the south. But as we turn around, we're looking towards Bryant Park. You could actually see the very, very top of Salesforce Tower, as well as the Bank of America Tower here. And wow, I absolutely love how the NYPD closed down all of the vehicle traffic. See, look at everybody riding bikes. This is a blast. I think it's way better than being inside the, I call it the belly of the beast. There's more free range mobility here. You can walk around, you know, go into the shops, grab something to eat. It's fun, it's cool. Hey, Anna, what's up? Good to see you, Destructionists. Swearworks is Tom, what is the temperature? It's honestly not too bad out. Probably, I would say 45 degrees. So as you can see, starting at 6th, they have all the sanitation vehicles as well as the NYPD blocking all of the through traffic to get to Times Square, which is good. Joe C is joining us. What's up, Joe C? Hey, Roz999 says hello from Buffalo, New York. Thank you for streaming tonight. Thank you for joining, Roz999. Okay, look at this. So right through these buildings here, this gap, you can see the very top, the spire of the Empire State Building that's lit up in the multi-colors for New Year's Eve. I think this is one of my favorite color schemes here. Okay, West 40th Street and 6th Avenue. We are right outside the Bank of China, and we've officially made it to Bryant Park. So this is Bryant Park, the Winter Village. And I don't know, it looks like the NYPD is gonna let us walk a little bit further up. Let's see, we'll investigate here a little bit more. Hey, Charles Hollings says Happy New Year's, Tom from DC. Thank you, Charles. Happy New Year to you. Wishing your family all the best in 2024. You see one Vanderbilt here, and you have, oh, look at this. I think this is one of the new Ford Mustang Mach-E's that are going into Times Square.
Yeah.
Probably providing some sort of a security decal for the entertainment, perhaps. Let's try to walk a little bit further up, see if we can get to 42nd Street. All right, West 40th Street, you're looking at the Bank of China right here. And then this is 1 Vanderbilt, the newest Class A office tower in Manhattan. Patricia Ivory, what's up? Happy New Year, Patricia. Okay, it looks as if they've closed down Bryant Park for the night. Sorry. But still pretty good views. Now from the street here, you could see the Christmas tree at Bryant Park. If you look all the way in the distance right here. And then we have pretty good views of 1 Vanderbilt right here. So if you look all the way in the distance to 42nd Street, that's where it's mostly crowded, because right there on the corner of 6th Avenue, or 6th Avenue, I should say, and 42nd, you could see a direct view of the ball on top of 1 Times Square. I don't know if we're gonna go all the way there. All right, this guy. Let me just reorient my chat. Hold on, I just gotta fix my chat here. All right, I think we're good. You can see a big police presence right on the corner. Lots of NYPD officers. And you can still see a little bit of the spire. Very cool. All right, we're gonna try it out. We'll go for it. We'll see if we can make it all the way to the corner there, and then I'll try to zoom in on the One Times Square. But I think it may be a little bit too crowded, but we'll try it. We might as well. We're here.
A very dark place, a very hot place, a place, again, that nobody in their right mind would ever choose to go. God will command his angels
I think it's a little bit too crowded.
and to bind you by your hands and by your feet
But as you can see,
and cast you
if you go
into
across the
that
street,
place of eternal torment.
right here or right here,
There will be no escape.
you can see
There will be no mercy.
a little
The
bit
day
of the
of
ball.
grace will be over. Today, if you hear this voice that cries to you, respond to the voice of God. Again, repent from your sins.
Yeah, even if we did have a really good spot there, standing right on the corner, looking at the ball drop, I don't think I could listen to that guy all day. Yap about, you know, whatever he's yapping out about. It's kind of crazy, right? To think about, you know, what's going through his mind. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the most crowded part just outside of Times Square and yell on my megaphone all night. You kind of got to be a little bit cooked, right, to do that? Hey, Fun Feeds, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome. From here, you can see all the way to the Port Authority bus terminal on the other side. All right, let's continue to walk down, and maybe we'll go to the other side. Thank you. But if you guys are enjoying the live stream so far tonight, feel free to leave a like on the video and click the subscribe button if you're new. We do these live streams every day at about 8:30 p.m. Hey, Mighty Mole, what's up? Good to see you. Joan K. Paul, good to see you. Let's go back to 39th Street and walk over to the left. Hey, Brent Hawthorne, what's up? Glad you came back. Good to see you, Brent. Happy New Year to you and your family. Thank you so much for joining us. Sarah's here. Says Happy New Year, everybody. Good to see you, Sarah. Let's check out Koreatown a little bit before we come all the way back up. Yeah, let's go over to 5th Avenue since it's not as crowded here. And we'll go down 5th to 32nd Street, Koreatown, and we'll see what's going on for New Year's Eve right in Koreatown. Hey, Smoke Show Scat says, loving the stream, Tom. Thank you so much. Wishing you a very happy new year. Ooh, I hear a helicopter above. Hey, Mike K says Happy New Year from Rhode Island. Good to see you, Mike. Oh, look at this. This is kind of cool. So as Lee was saying, we have one NYPD helicopter and the other one is a news broadcast, I believe. But once we get to the corner of 5th Avenue here, you're going to be able to see a really, really cool view of the Empire State Building all lit up for New Year's Eve. But can we do a quick time check in the chat? I just want to make sure we are on time here. Hey, 58 says new subscriber here from Tennessee. Happy New Year. Hey, thanks so much. Good to see you. Wishing you and your family prosperity in 2024. NYC East is watching from Staten Island. What's up? Good to see everybody from Staten Island. Happy New Year. 10:30 p.m. Copy that. So we got about an hour and a half left to walk around and explore the city. Hey, John Kelly says, greetings from New Jersey, my friend. Hope you're having a great and safe one. Thank you as always, Tom. Appreciate that. John Kelly, wishing you and your family a Happy New Year. Hey, bipods and tripods, what's up? Happy New Year, yeah. You know, I think closer to when the ball is gonna drop, maybe we'll go over to 7th Avenue. It wasn't that bad of a view, right? Even though you're not gonna see a direct view of the ball. You'll see the fireworks, which is always cool. All right, check this out. This is a pretty good view of One Vanderbilt here. Hey, Ryan Beck, what's up? Ryan Beck from Texas, Happy New Year to you. Anybody have any interesting plans for tonight? Anybody doing anything fun? Or are you guys just hanging out here with us? Which is also fun, walking around the city. So once we get to East 37th Street, and as you could tell, it's a lot quieter, a lot more peaceful as we head out east. But you're gonna have an amazing view of the Empire State Building, one of my favorite color schemes here. Hey, Optimus 17, what's up? Renee is here. 2K says Happy New Year. Cynthia J says I'm watching you on TV. Awesome.
Happy New Year!
Hey, Happy New Year.
Hey, you just seen a bus pass?
All right, we will go to 2 more down. Look at that, pretty cool. Imagine being in that apartment building with that direct view of the Empire there. Pretty cool. Mike Skate TV, what's up, Mike? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. All right, this is one of my favorite shots of the Empire State Building. What do you guys think? That's such a cool color scheme for New Year's Eve. Hey, Steph UF, what's up? Good to see you. I give the Empire a 9/9 out of 10. Near perfect for New Year's Eve. So we're gonna go through New York City's Koreatown, which is 32nd Street and 5th Avenue. Then we'll do the lap, walk around, and then back up for when the ball drops. That is such a cool shot. Big traffic jam going down 5th Avenue. Hey, G Walker says, hey Tom, Happy New Year. Thank you for what you do. Quick question, where is the observation deck on the Empire State Building? It's right up there. It's right there. I could show you the main entrance where you go in, but in my opinion, to be honest, I think the best observation deck in the city is the top of Rockefeller Center. Because when you're at the top of the rock, you can see the Empire State Building. If you're on the Empire State Building, you obviously can't see it. But you know what? I haven't been to any of the new exhibits. I haven't been to the Summit at One Vanderbilt, and I have not been to, what's the other one in Hudson Yards? I think it's called The Edge. I have not been to that one either, but both of them are pretty cool. But I think Top of the Rock is my personal favorite, to be honest. Hey, Code Blue is here. What's up? Thank you for joining us as we walk around New York City on New Year's Eve. But this is the corner of East 34th Street and 5th Avenue. And this is the Empire State Building right here. Pretty cool. Let's try to get away from the pedicab guy. Hey Arthur, what's up? Good to see you. Happy New Year to you and your family. Thanks for joining us. Now there's that Starbucks Reserve store, that Reserve Roastery in the very bottom of the Empire. All right, let's take one lap through Koreatown and then we will go back up. check the battery here. Hey, Crypto Memes. Hey, Tom. The Empire State Building is America's Eiffel Tower. Smee Media says, Tom, I am relieved I did not miss you and your team today. Yeah, saw the recording of the afternoon stream. Thank you so much, Smee Media. It's always a pleasure to see you. Wishing you and your family a very happy 2024. Yeah, we're just, so we just checked out 8th Avenue. We looked over at 7th and Broadway. Now we will see what's going on in Koreatown for New Year's Eve. And then we'll head back up to 34th Street, Herald Square. And then we'll probably head over to 7th Avenue again to try to check out the fireworks as they ring in the new year. This is 5th Avenue and West 33rd Street. Hey, Design Ideas, thank you so much for your $20 donation. Just Happy New Year, Tom. Hoping 2024 is the best yet for your walks on Wall Street. Thank you so much. Design Ideas from Providence, Rhode Island. Wishing you much success for 2024 as well. Zabatata or Zada, good to see you. This is Hey Tom, what's going on? J.O. says Happy New Year, Tom. Greetings from Taiwan. Wow, that's so cool. Taiwan. I think that'll be fun to do. So wherever you're from, if you're watching this broadcast, go ahead and put in the chat where you're from. I'd love to get a grasp of where you guys are viewing from on New Year's Eve in New York City. And we finally made it to Koreatown, West 32nd Street and 5th Avenue. I'm gonna take you to my favorite spot where you can view the Empire State Building. TPAX is Ann Arbor, Michigan. Optimus 17 says Secaucus, New Jersey. Amazon says Texas. Alawilos is California. Very cool. DM says Manhattan. Hey, Troy Atman says Tampa, Florida. What's up? Jeff says Baltimore. Jim says Minneapolis. Kathy says Michigan. Love that. Noah 1 says Philadelphia. 2 Explores Videos says the Catskill Mountains. Jeff in Southern Tier, New York says Southern Tier, Binghamton. Very cool. American Creed, Texas. Vincent says Brooklyn, New York. Richard Vogel says Stony Brook, New York. Ah, cool. D says Hampton, Virginia. Hey, Barb says Syracuse, New York. It's Central New York. Love that. Home of the Orange, Syracuse Orange. Peter, what's up? Hey, Brody, thank you so much for your generous 99-cent donation. I appreciate you very much. All right, now this is my personal favorite shot of the Empire State Building on New Year's Eve. Look at that. Reporting live from Koreatown. Paps is Comac, New York, out on Long Island. Love that. Speeds is Indiana. Deb C is hanging out with you. Love that. Mariah says from Canada. Love Canada. Mark T says Port St. Lucie, Florida. Love Port St. Lucie. All right, since we're here, I got to plug in the phone. We're almost out of battery. So let's do that. I see Louisiana. Hartford, Connecticut. Martha's is New Hampshire. Cool. Wishing you all a very happy New Year. Hey, Michael Joseph, thank you so much for your very generous $50 donation. This is Happy New Year, Tom. Yearly contribution to the Walks on Wall Street Sneaker Fund. Well, thank you, Michael Joseph, for all the support this year. Wishing you and your family the best for 2024. Much, much greatly appreciated. Let me check what time it is here. Actually, I can't see what time it is. So if you guys could just put the time in the chat, I would greatly appreciate it. And then we'll head back up. But yeah, guys, we are on 32nd Street, so we are very, very far away from Times Square. So as we head back towards 42nd Street, closer to 7th Avenue and Broadway, you're really gonna start to see the crowds pick up a little bit here, particularly. So we'll go ahead and do that. But I wanna cut through Koreatown just so you can see Koreatown in New York City. Peter Coldman, what's up? Good to see you. Sabrina Fair, welcome. Okay, 10:44 p.m. Got it. Hey, Crypto Meme, thank you so much for your $20 donation. This is for the sneaker fund. I appreciate the support and the generosity. Thank you very, very much. Jimenez says Happy New Year from Florida. Welcome. Good to see all of our viewers from Florida. All right, so we are now headed westbound through New York City's Koreatown, which is one of my favorite neighborhoods in New York City, by the way. It's very, very fun. There's lots of good barbecue spots here.
I'm trying not to smoke in front of you guys.
I think someone dropped their bottle. All right, no more protest comments in the chat. Whatever happens, happens. It's all right. I think we'll be okay. So we're almost to the end of Koreatown. We'll be coming up on Broadway in just a moment. And then we will head northbound through the main Macy's at Herald Square. Hey Tim, says Tom, what's the weather like over there? It's not bad, it's like 45 degrees. However, I did check the forecast and apparently it's supposed to rain right at midnight for like an hour. Hopefully it's not gonna be like a downpouring rain. We'll see what happens, but hey, Florida says hello from Daytona Beach, Florida. Love Daytona Beach. I have a place in South Florida that hopefully I'll be back in about 2 weeks or so. Deborah says Happy New Year from Nashville, Tennessee. Good to see all of our viewers from Tennessee. Wishing you happiness, peace, and prosperity in 2024. LM, good to see you. Okay, so we're back on Broadway. We're headed northbound on West 33rd Street. You're gonna see the main Macy's at Herald Square. And then we are gonna try to head as far as we can to get a glimpse of the fireworks as the clock strikes 12 at midnight. You'll start to notice the crowds get progressively bigger as we head north. This guy has a whole DJ setup. That's pretty cool, right? Only in New York City you would see a full DJ set up on a ping pong table on 33rd Street and Broadway. Kind of cool, right? Okay, we are on the corner of 6th Avenue and 34th Street. And we will cross to the north. Wow, this is cool. Again, the entire street from 34th Street on is totally closed down, which is awesome. Hey, Peter Cole. What's up? Again, this is 34th Street, Herald Square now. Sabrina Fair says, thanks for being here. Please hit the like button. Good to see you, Sabrina. And here is the famous Macy's at Herald Square. Hey, right on time, we got Bree Grams. What's up, Bree? Thanks for joining us. Welcome to 34th Street, Herald Square, live from New York City on New Year's Eve. Let's cross through the bike lane. So this is 35th Street, but if you look all the way in the distance there, you can see Time Building. And we will Can we just do a quick time check in the chat? Just let me know what time it is real quick. Wow, look at all the bikes. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, could we just get a quick time check in the chat? I just want to make sure, for some reason I can't see what time it is on the live stream. Ah, 10:54, got it. Hey, Matthew M., thank you so much for your very generous $5 donation. Just congrats on 40K subs and 1,000 videos. Best wishes for 2024. Hey, thank you, Matthew M. I appreciate it very much, and I'm wishing you and your family all the best for 2024 as well. All right, give me 1 second. All right, let's head over to Broadway. We'll see how far up we could get. All right, so we're back on Broadway. Let's head up. On West 35th Street and Broadway. We'll get away from some of the music here. And we'll see if we can get a good spot. One more look at the Empire State Building. Hey, Two Wheel Freedoms, what's up? Good to see you. Two Wheel Freedom is joining us from Florida. Always a pleasure. Rachel F's Syracuse via Atlanta, Georgia. Good to see you, Rachel F. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Hey, someone says Happy New Year from Ninja. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. Cole, what's up? All right, so now we're headed northbound on Broadway. Let's try to go up as far as we can. We're on the corner of West 37th Street and Broadway. Looking directly up into Times Square. Okay, West 38th Street. Hey, Ronnie says Happy New Year from Louisiana. What's up? Good to see you. Hey, 48. Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, maybe they were lighting off some fireworks for the countdown. Definitely a lot more people here. All right, West 39th Street and Broadway. This is pretty much as far as you could go. Look at all the food cart guys. It's awesome to see everybody out in the street just hanging out. All right, let's head over to 7th Avenue. We'll see what it looks like over there. Hey, everything in Miami's here. What's going on? Happy New Year. Wishing you the best for 2024. Hopefully we'll be able to do some deals together in 2024 too. You never know. I'll be back in Miami the second week of January, which I'm looking forward to. Okay, 38th Street. We're gonna head westbound now. And then we'll try to make this right, assuming things didn't fill up already. I think there's only about an hour, maybe about an hour left to go. We'll see. Good to see everybody out having a good time in the city, you know? I think this is the only city where you would ever really see anything like that. Okay, this is now 7th Avenue and West 58th Street. And this is a pretty good view of Times Square here. Hold on one second. Hey. Okay, this is West 38th Street. and 7th Avenue. West 38th and 7th. Probably in the next 30 minutes, there's gonna be crowds of people all the way down here too. Hey, Who Dat Dave, what's up? What's up, Dave? Good to see you. Happy New Year to you and your family. Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks so much for joining us. Hey, Two Explorers Videos, what's up? Good to see you. Rodrigo, welcome. Can we just do a quick time check in the chat? As opposed to what time it is. Just so I can keep tabs on where we gotta be. But I think so far this is a pretty good spot to be, by the way. Hey, Boomer Tuber, thank you so much for your generous donation. I appreciate it. Okay, sorry about that. We're just buffering a little bit. I had to send a text. Hey, Michael, what's up? Okay, this is West 36th Street and 7th Avenue. And now that it's only less than an hour until the ball drop, you can start to see a lot of people making their way as far as they can to get a glimpse at Times Square. The Age of Starlight. No, I'm just texting somebody, so whenever I send a text, it buffers the internet a little bit. Hey, Liz as well, hello. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Tammy is here. Says Happy New Year. Good to see you, Tammy. Hey, TD Teresa Diaz. Thanks for joining us. Solo 401, long time no see. Wishing you and your family a very happy new year. Ronnie says, great stream from Louisiana. Good to see you, Ronnie. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, you know, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I think if you're a tourist or even a New Yorker, this is pretty doable, right? To be out in New York City during New Year's Eve. Just as long as you are not in the thick of it. Well, I was thinking that the FDNY. Hey, Troy Atman says, thanks for all the great streams this year, Tom. Here's to many more in 2024. Thank you so much, Troy Atman. I appreciate it. Wishing you a very happy new year, and thank you for all of the support this year. Thank you very, very much. But yeah, I mean, look, if you're a tourist or even if you're a New Yorker, it's very doable to be out on New Year's Eve and get a pretty good view of the fireworks. I mean, you're not going to be able to see the ball drop, but you'll be able to see Times Square, right? And you'll be able to have mobility. One of the things about being directly in the middle of it, right, in the middle of Times Square during the ball drop, is there's no mobility. You can't walk around. You're essentially barricaded in there. You can't go in and out. So it's one of the reasons why I kind of like hanging around the outskirts. It's pretty nice. You can see more people starting to walk up here. This pizza spot's actually pretty good. Made in New York Pizza. They have a location on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. That's very good. We'll try to make our way through the wall of pedicabs here. We'll do our best. Tons of people out now. But if you guys are enjoying the live stream so far tonight, feel free to leave a like on the video and click the subscribe button if you're new. We do these live streams nearly every day starting at 8:30. I know, Optimus 17, the crowd just multiplied out of nowhere. I know, it's filled up like crazy. The pedicab guys are crazy, there's so many. Oh, I think they set off fireworks here. You see it right there. All right, give me 1 second. We may start to buffer in a moment. Just give me 1 minute. All right, now as the street fills up here, we may start to buffer just a little bit, just because the network congestion is going to be a little bit crazy. All right, let's walk down one more block. Yeah, Pap says the MTA is definitely hitting their revenue targets tonight. Although I think a lot of the trains are not running to Times Square, obviously, right? Wow, it's a lot more peaceful down on 37th. Gary Carpenter says it's 11:16. 11:16 p.m., okay. We're right on the corner of West 37th Street and 7th. You see Penn Station all the way in the distance on 34th Street. Hey, Tariq Khan, what's up? Says Happy New Year, Tom. Good to see you, Tariq. Thanks for joining us. Wishing you a very happy New Year, and thank you for the support throughout 2023. I really do appreciate it. Now, this is a pretty cool view here. Look at this. Whoops. Well, let me put down the camera for 2 seconds. right, let's continue to walk up. Maybe we'll go over to, oh, look at the fireworks here. You can see them blowing off up there. Hey, Irish Toker says, hello, my guy. Happy New Year. Thank you, Irish Toker. Appreciate it. Maybe for the sake of it, we will quickly explore 8th Avenue just to kind of check it out. Yeah, Western Mass Days, so far things are going well. Now, what I remember that happened last year is 5 minutes before the ball dropped, there was a stampede of people essentially just making their way as far as they could. I remember we were getting crushed a little bit. Hey, Sunshine After Rain, what's up? Rachel K. Just Happy New Year, Tom. What's going on? Good to see you. Hey, TIG, what's up? Alright, I think we have some time, so let's see what's going on over on 8th Avenue, and then we'll head back to 7th. And I think this is going to be the best spot for us to watch the fireworks. So we might as well walk over to 8th and see what's going on over there. Nancy says, Happy New Year, friends. Good to see you, Nancy. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Hey, Jim says, Happy New Year, Tom and all. What's up, Jim? Hopefully you're having a good night. Oh, look at this dog. A Tates says, could you please wish my daughter, I don't know how to pronounce her name, sorry about that. Maybe London you were looking to pronounce? Happy New Year? Well, Happy New Year to your daughter. Thank you so much for watching. And hopefully you're having a wonderful night. And welcome to New York City. Pamela says, Tom, are you going to Times Square? Sorry about that. Hey, thank you so much for your 10R donation. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you so much for the support. Hey, as a native New Yorker, I would say to go to Times Square at least once in your life for New Year's Eve. I think I would agree. Very cool. Hey, Steve. Says, hey, it's PJ Harrington, a DJ from Illinois. Happy New Year. Ah, very cool. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. Nate is here. Says, can you wish my daughter London a happy birthday? Happy birthday. Thank you, Nate. Cheers.
Happy New Year!
Hey, Happy New Year.
High five, high five.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Yeah, high five, high five.
Jim says it's 11:25. Look at this. I think this is one of the NYPD helicopters. All right, I think we have some time to kill, so let me put my second battery in. Put you guys on the ground for just a second. Pamela Miller says, where are we? Well, I think this is 38th Street and 8th Avenue, 7th Avenue. In between 7th and 8th. Asma says, Happy New Year from Brooklyn. Good to see all of our viewers from Brooklyn. Thanks for joining us. It's actually kind of nice walking the side streets. It's not as crazy. Chinook, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. You can't go any further north here. They block it off at 39th Street, so there's no more further north we could go. right, here we are, 7th Avenue. Someone's just curious how much the pedicabs cost. The pedicabs are way too much money. Very, very big ripoff, honestly. You can see one of the helicopters here. It is quite crazy how many pedicabs there are this year. Western Mass Dave's, we've got about a half hour to go. That's not too bad. I think this will probably be the spot where we save. I think this is going to be the best view we got. Hey, Elizabeth Gill, Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Rosabella, TD, David S. Good to see you. Diana, what's going on? Thanks so much for joining. Gary Carpenter, Tom M. from Youngstown, Ohio. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Kitchen Labs is not very much on YouTube lately, but Happy New Year, Tom. Thank you so much. Kitchen Lab, I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't want to venture too far away from this spot, because I think this is going to be the best we're going to get. And the internet seems to be okay, kind of, right? The internet doesn't seem to be too bad here. Hey, Stein is here. Happy New Year, Tom. What's up? Look at the helicopter. It's literally standing right over us. I think the pedicab is going a little bit too fast. Hey, Ibrahim Azam, thank you so much for all of your support this year. We appreciate it. Hey, Todd, it's Happy New Year from Dallas, Fort Worth. What's up, Todd? Thanks for joining us. So we'll go just in front of the pedicabs, and I think that's where our spot will be for 2023 New Year's. How long do we got? Does anybody know? About 25 minutes? Now, if anybody remembers from last year, we were in a similar spot, you know, trying to look at everything, and then the crowds got so crazy. So maybe we'll try to get a little bit closer. Less than a half hour to go. Okay. I don't know. I think we should maybe just stay here. We'll try to get a little closer for you guys. We'll get a little bit closer for everybody. Excuse me, sorry. It's only 11:33. It's gonna be a long time to wait here, but Matthew M, what's up? Good to see you. Hey, Beach Bro Vlogs, good to see you. Happy New Year from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Thank you so much. Now, how's the internet been coming in? Since there's a lot more people now, have we been buffering at all, or has this been pretty good? I think surprisingly it's been pretty good. Not too bad. Hey, Dusty Cole, what's up? Ren 1018 says it's out of focus. Let me see. Let's try the wide angle lens since we're here. Let's see if. Alright, so this is the wide angle lens. Hey Sharon, what's up? Says I can't believe it, Tom in Times Square on New Year's. Well, we're just a little bit south of Times Square, but I think we're close enough, right? Alright, we'll try to get a teeny bit closer. We'll do the best we got. Alright, the other lens was better? Alright, let's go back to the other one. Hey, Nicole says Happy New Year, Tom. What's up, Nicole? Yeah, I think it's a little bit too dark for the wide angle lens. Alright, I'll try to give you guys a bird's eye view. Let me know how it is. Hey Will, what's up? I know, James is too many people for me. David S. I think the closer we get, the worse the view is. I think maybe we should turn around and go back a little bit, because I think this is only a view of the halal cart here. So I think so far the closer we get, I think a little bit worse the view is of the actual sort of Times Square area. So I don't know, maybe we'll just hang back here. I think there's only, what, 22 minutes, maybe 23 minutes before the ball drops. Wendy's is 21 minutes. Got it. Hey, Solo Flyer, I appreciate it. Maybe this is a tad better. Hey, Tin Man, what's up? This is Happy New Year's. Good to see you, Tin Man. We get to listen to this guy play the Mariah Carey Christmas song. I think this may be the best spot. Smee Media, what's up? Good to see you. Jimmy Vines, welcome. Fun Feeds, what's up? Optimus 17. KM Ramsey, what's up? Hey, Jetstar, this is Tom. Thanks for all the streams this year. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, I think we'll just chill here, you know? I think we walked around a lot tonight, right? We pretty much saw all the outskirts of Times Square. So I think this is the best spot we got. So we'll just hunker down here for the next 20 minutes maybe. You can see the NYPD helicopter in the sky. Hey, Edwin, what's up? Good to see you. This is hello from Virginia, former New Yorker. Missed this time? Well, thanks so much for joining us tonight as we kind of do our best to brave Times Square for New Year's Eve, ringing in the new year. Mike says, did you buy a house in San Francisco? I did not. I don't know. I'm looking forward to going to San Francisco though this year. Hopefully that'll be one of the things on the action items list for 2024. I'd like to go to San Francisco, but I think above all, I'd like to spend a little bit more time in South Florida. Try to turn my brightness down to conserve some of the battery. Hey, Natalie's here. What's up? Long time no see. Hopefully you're having a good New Year's Eve. Thanks so much for tuning in and joining us. We got another, what, 20 minutes? Something like that? Hey Ronnie, appreciate that. Thanks for joining us. Jesse says Alabama's in the house. Very cool. Since we're standing here, oh yeah, Hood Patriot. What's up? This is free barber haircut for you when we're in San Francisco. I will take you up on that, my friend. Thank you so much. I'd love to visit San Francisco. So for the last 15 minutes, I think we already did this a little bit before in the live stream, but drop a comment where you're watching us from. Since we only got 14 minutes, we got some time to kill. So let us know where you're watching from, where you're tuning in from. .com, this is hello from the UK. All right, cool. Awesome. Let me see if I can zoom in. Hey, Douglas is Memphis, Tennessee. Swearworks is Scottsdale, Arizona. Jetstar, Fort Myers, Florida. Clark is from Orlando. Mia is from Yonkers. Hey, Juan Carlos is New York City, Upper East Side. What's up, Juan Carlos? Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Troy Gills is Ohio. Someone says from Israel. Good to see. Shout out to Israel. Hey, Ike Voorhees is Baltimore, Maryland. Tariq Khan. What's up, Tariq? This is Minneapolis, Minnesota. I see Scotland here. Upstate New York. The Berkshires, Massachusetts. Love the Berkshires, by the way. Friendswood, Texas. I see Fort Myers, Florida. Fort Worth, Texas. Santa Barbara, California. Denise is Syracuse, New York. Josh S. is from Brooklyn. Cool. Grand Prairie, Texas. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. All right, we got about 20% battery, so hopefully we hold up until the ball drops here. Someone says the disaster Silicon Valley. Daniel G from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Much for joining us. Those tiny, tiny specks in the sky flying around. Everybody, it looks like we got hopefully we make it. Yeah, I think as more people come into Midtown Manhattan, I think we're going to be buffering. Cars, we will make it. We'll see. In the sky there. Alright, how we be buffering now? Smee Media, what's up? Hey, Sparks Carnival, what's up? 2024 may be a volatile year. Wishing everybody good health and peace in the new year. Sparks Carnival, I appreciate it. And thank you for all of your support throughout the year on Walks in Wall Street. Thank you very, very much. We appreciate it. Albany Live says 11:52.
Rodney.
7 minutes left. Not bad. If you guys are enjoying the broadcast tonight, feel free to leave a like on the video and click the subscribe button if you're new. We do these live streams every day starting at 8:30. Well, guys, if we lose you and we start to buffer, I wish everybody a very happy new year. I appreciate all of the support and your dedication watching the streams, and wishing you and your family a very happy new year if we buffer and we go out. So thank you for everything this year. I appreciate it. British Gray from Tampa, Florida. Thank you so much. Marcy M. Moonlight. it's starting to get a little bit crowded and buffering. Hey, Clara, Randy, thank you so much. Jonathan. Hey, SoCal Lawrence, thank you so much for your generous donation. Appreciate it. All right. Woo! Hey, Andy, what's up? All right, hopefully it's not buffering too much. Hey, Razzle Dazzle 786, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Right, on my end, I'm getting transmission unstable. So if we start to buffer and I go out here, wishing all of you yet again 2 minutes out, I think. I think these kids got the best seat in the house here. You can start to see some of the fireworks. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you so much. Happy New Year! All right, guys, did we get it or was it buffering? But Happy New Year. some of it. I couldn't really see, but I thought we were in a pretty good spot. I think the stream is buffering. Hey, Ruby Falcone, what's up? Happy New Year. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for making it this year. We appreciate it. But I don't know if the stream is back yet or not, but I want to thank everybody for coming out to the live stream tonight. And we will see you next year. Thanks so much for joining. Appreciate the support. Signing off for 2023, now 2024. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Have a happy new year and a wonderful rest of your night with the family. Thanks so much.